Hello consumers, I'm the CEO of Electroface, Colonel Failure, and we're back with Tech Corp for another tool around the yard. I hadn't expected to be here for a third go, but having discovered the immense profitability that could be generated out of selling a load of old rubbish, then it kind of built up my enthusiasm there. Anyway, the Otter has now sold 33,500 units. We've got 7 and a bit thousand in stock, and we're down to half a bar of demand. So I'm going to keep running this until that demand bar grows ever shorter, and then I'll stop manufacturing and we'll just ride the rest of the profitability into the sunset. Now, I'm on the fence as to what to do next. The game wants me to create starting modules. I'm not bothered, mate. Honestly, I'm over it. I think we're going to stop production now, you know. Right, you lot, stop making otters. You, otters, stop production. We've got 10,000 in stock, and therefore we should do absolutely fine with what we've got. If I click on inventory, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I've got no idea how many I've still got in stock, but if we go back to the office here and then we look at the financial, no, not the financial, I'm lost. This one, here we go, that will tell me how many I've got left. So those will keep selling through, and I'll keep making money off that. In the meantime, we'll be building up a nice little stash of modules that we can use, components, I should say, that we can use in whatever it is that we make next, which you better believe is going to be another Gen 1 type of deal, because I'm not going to spend money on Gen 2 stuff, not yet, not while there is still cash to be made. So, where I am on the uncertainty scale is, do I now buy the bigger office, or do we grind it out with these clowns? The answer is clowns. Okay, so we're here in the factory. Now, what have we actually got in stock? We don't have many cameras. We have got input. We've got some of everything. We're building a lot of body cases. I think we can probably stop making body cases now. You there. Why don't you stop production? Let's put you onto something else. We've only got 1.3 thousand displays, so you build some of those. What else have we got? Absolutely tons of storage. We're doing our absolute, in fact we got loads of storage and I'm not using it. Okay, well that's all fine. Good. Right, how are we doing for resources here? Absolutely dandy. Let's go and prototype up a brand new piece of kit. The machine shop we don't need. We don't need to order materials. We do need to go into product creation. Right, audio. That's who we are. Headphones again. And select a CPU. Gen 1. Gen 1. All the RAM with a battery and a Gen 1 audio unit with Gen 1 Bluetooth and a Gen 1 plastic case. That was easy. Right, good. What are we going to call this one? Well, I think we should probably call this one, we had the Otter last time. I think we should call this one the Weasel, given that we're just trying to weasel some cash out of people. And obviously it's by Beast, by Dr. Grey, and that should do us absolutely lovely. What colour is this one going to be? Well, it's going to have a black bit there, and then on this one, yellow. Spanky. Right, there you go. And we're actually going to make this one look like a pair of headphones in the picture. Take the... No, zoom in a bit. I want to zoom. Drag. Yes. Bosh. Headphones. Right then, so we're going at the old launch options here. About 110 days ought to do the trick. Marketing budget, we're going to sling. I want to sell a lot of these. I'm going to give this one... We gave the last one 400 grand. I'm going to give this one 600 grand. Nationwide, yeah, let's go full beans on the marketing. Great, it's been created. Check the right hand card. Right, obviously Jonesy's on a break, but not for flipping long he isn't. Set task, set this, work on the Weasel, please. Good. Right, when he gets back to work, that's all going to be dandy. And then we just need to make sure that we're making all of the necessary parts for the beast, and that will all be good. Right, okay, here we are into campaign mode. We'll do a bit of that, and then we'll do an event. You can have, look at this, we've got 100 grand to play with here. I want to get some actual hype this time. Okay, see, I'm not sure what these three are all about. Those appear to be mislabeled, but I've spent the money. So off we go. Focus is going to be on the hardware with a style of epicness and a length of 30 seconds for the trailer. With the celebrity endorsement, now then, I've got 72,000 here. Damien Redcliffe, no, it's all about athletes. Don Hardman, yes. Don Hardman rates our cans. And then Steiter Bolzen, could be anyone. And then, from social media, Gray Still Craves, because apparently we like to support those kinds of people. Bit of that, some production. No, we won't bother with special effects, and then we'll slap the rest into direction. Next, so select focus, epic, go. Okay, now then, we've got 76,000 spent on an event. The soccer playoffs we can bid on. That might do quite well, given that we've already gone for we've gone for sports as one of our foci. Let's try the soccer playoffs. I'm going to put a big beefy bid on this, 65 grand. No, more. I've got 76. I'm going to put 70,000 of that on the bid for that. Right, marketing. Do some. Product. Weasel. Go. All right, there we are. Everything is in motion. What are you working on at the moment? You're doing feature research. How about video chat? Those will go great on a pair of headphones. Excellent. Everybody appears to be getting it happening. I reckon. Probably. Okay, our bid to advertise at the soccer playoffs has been accepted. We also have weasels now being produced here in the factory. And there we go. We've got one hype. Better than usual. One hype is better than no hype. And that's our 9 actors. Another one hype from the commercial. Okay, that's all right. Production 5 out of 100, but the quality was right there. Gray Still Craves sucks. Enough said. I'm not. Gray Still Craves just ruined this. Gray Still Craves, known for their horrible acting. I'm saying nothing about that in the slides. Anyway, we're selling these at 82 quid. I didn't see an opportunity to change the pricing here, but we're going to get Beast by Dr. Gray headphones into everyone before too long. There we go. Mediocre, extra 5 hype, 15 million viewers. You know what? That'll do. That's okay. We'll accept that. Meanwhile, you haven't got a blueprint to play with. I'm giving everyone else busy work. Why are you working? Have they done? Oh, we've done the software. Brilliant. Okay, right. Well, you guys start working on something else. We've only got 4 camera components done at the moment, so start working on some of that. Right then, follow-up campaign. We've got 200,000 in this one. Let's push some random items out the tubes here. You can have 133 for the last one. Ooh, really pushing the boat out. Yeah. Okay, and about there. Good. UCube ads. Oh, we like a UCube ad. They've always done well for us in the past. What else have we got here? Nothing out of the ordinary. Go. Yeah, we'll have some. Here's my celeb endorsement, 43,000. We're not going to deviate from our usual. Michael Phelps. Okay, fair enough. And then in fact, we might go all athlete all the time. Vincent King Paney. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but there you are. And then finally, Pudding on social media. Perfect. Pudding will get it done. The Weasel will certainly know its way. We're going to go exciting with this lot as well. We'll put less into production this time around. No, let's put absolutely loads into production and the rest into direction and see if that gets us where we need to be. Right then, 132,000. We could go for the World Cup and follow up with our football fans, but no, we're going to move on. We're going to do the NBA playoffs, which I'm going to put in a bid of 100,000. No, less than that. We got the flipping football for a shake under that. 80 grand will do it. There you go. Marketing, you're already on it. Okay, good. Here's the marketing for the playoffs. Down the bottom corner here. I'll let you know what it is just in case you can't see it. It's a very exciting period in our development at this stage. I can't wait to see what happens with it. Let's up the tempo because I'm waiting too long to see what happens with it. Come on in your own time. Let's go to the factory. Right, what do we got? We haven't got enough materials to make displays. All right, let's buy in some glass then. I think 1 million units. Is that 1 million units? Yeah, that's 100,000. That's 1 million unit for a flipping egg. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it is. 80,000. Cool. All right. Well, we're not running out of glass anytime soon. Audio. What are you short on? I'm going to guess it's flipping lithium again. All right. Well, I'm going to buy 1 million units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $112,000. Worth it. Because look at all of this stuff. If nothing else, I can knock this lot out on contracts and make a bit of cash back. We've got the playoff bid. That's good. The Otter is still, it looks like, selling. Or is it? No, maybe we're out of Otters now. I can't go into the report to find out, which is a bit disappointing. Oh, well, no, I can't. Can't do anything like that. Bluetooth. What about it? Not enough materials. You sure? I've got some of everything here. What are you short on there? You need 540 units a day. Yes. What's your problem? Produce. Flipping Bluetooth. Actually, we've got loads of Bluetooth. Build some cameras. Go on. Do that instead. There we go. See? Bluetooth, not enough materials. But you're not building Bluetooth anymore. You're building cameras now. Why are you doing this to me? Anyway, we've got... I'll just archive the Otter. Decline these. Stop filling my inbox full of rubbish. We've got 12.2 thousand weasels in stock now. Audio, not enough materials. I've got materials for days. I don't understand what's happening here. Stop production. You as well, stop production, right? I'm going to go back to the office and then come back again and see if you're happy about everything. Right. You need to be producing... Let's put you on RAM or something, just so you do some production of any kind. 1 silver, 1 copper. Silver, loads. Copper, plenty. Go. Interesting. Let's move the machine and see if that cheers it up. There you go. I mean, I moved it to pretty much where... We're paused. Unpause. Hey! That makes a difference, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, fine. Good. That's that then. Yeah, nothing changes unless you unpause a game. All right, fine. I accept the fallibility there of myself. Right, okay, so what? How are we? What are you? Where are we? And then how's it going? Estimated sales of 10,000 units. I think we'll do more than that because my marketing is totally on point. What are we short on over here? We've got body cases. Audio's fine. Oh, event report. Yeah, there's the advert. Good, skip that. And 2.5 million views, an extra hype. Okay, well, that's not nothing. And then the follow-up commercial, 6 actors hype, but nothing from it. I really dislike pudding. Oh well. I thought pudding would do a solid job. Anyway, we've sponsored the NBA, and that's given us more hype, loads of viewers. Accept that thing. Still estimated sales of 10.5 mil. You know, it is what it is. Anyway, we're 2/3 of the way now through the campaign that will get us to launch. And then once we've done that, We're going to fling it out, and then we're going to move to a bigger office. Right, okay, next campaign. Let's go event. Let's go trailer, trailer. Let's go commercial. And you can have... No, tell you what, let's belt... No, let's belt 58 at you. Let's put 150 in... No, let's not. Let's put 110 in there, and then just stick that on about there. Good. Right, 58,000 to throw at something expensive. Esports. Right, okay, the Weasel trailer, we're going to focus on the hardware, and it's going to be exciting, and it's going to be 30 seconds. And then for the commercial, I don't know, who have we got down the far end? Let's go Mr. Keemon, at least Mr. Keemon, who cost me 30 some odd grand, not the 11 some odd that it said it would cost me. I'm going well on the social media this way with Jimmy Buffett's to round things out. Right, investing in production has really not got me very far, so let's invest in a bit of everything this time and see if that works. And it is exciting. Right. Okay, are you... Oi, madam, take a break. All right, and then when your energy's returned, you can go back to work. We've got time, but frankly, I'm going to need you to do some work here because our marketing progress is, let's say, lackluster, but what I mean is pitiful. A pitiful level of marketing has been done, and I'm wondering at the moment whether or not I should hire a second marketeer to help us achieve the level of success that we so richly deserve from selling some crud that will fall apart the second you put it on your noggin. I'm playing chicken with time at this point because we do need to get to work, but I do want her at kind of max energy. So just come on, hurry up. We ain't got a lot of time left here. Go to work. That's it. I can't wait any longer. Right, I want to see this bar shooting up like some kind of armadillo with a problem. Because problematic armadillos, they really do go like a rocket. Okay, well, the marketing is not going brilliantly. The forecast is still for 10,500 sales, which is a third of the number of units we've actually got. Anyway, here's the esports convention, and that's got us some more hype with lots of viewers. Well, that's something. The trailer got us not many viewers, but the reception was 5. Okay. Their team is the worst. Can't get a launch trailer worse than that. Good. And then the commercial. Really? Vengetta 888 doesn't fit in here. No, we don't. Very, very bad rating on that as well. Okay, well, I suppose that's the marketing done on that. We've got no more marketing opportunity to make. Maybe had I deployed her a little sooner, or maybe if she had some backup, we'd have actually got somewhere. Looks like production has stalled meanwhile. What are you out of? You shouldn't be out of... Oh, no, you're out of batteries. Okay, well, what have we got tons of? CPUs, we're making RAM and displays. Displays, yeah, CPUs, RAM. Let's stop making displays, stop, and start making batteries, despite the fact we really shouldn't be building any more of these right now. We've got it. We've got enough to fill demand and then some. But last time out, it was all, see, our marketing score's appalling here. The total hype's not brilliant. The product appeal is okay, but ship it. Let's go. Right. The Weasel is off to a flyer, selling 200 units in the first week. That's in the first day, beg your pardon. That's okay. 600 grand we spent on this for a revenue of... In fact, we've spent more than that because the 600 grand was the marketing budget. The revenue, however, will quickly supplant that amount. But the demand is woeful. Oh, boy. Right, to the factory. Stop. Stop. Just don't make any more. Stop production for a bit. I need to buy some more silver. Let's buy 100 million. Are you sure, sir? That seems like rather a lot. No, that's fine. We've got all the warehouse space in the world, so we'll just leave those alone. I think maybe the wheels have come off my wagon when it comes to how many people actually want this wretched piece of plastic kit. I'm still marginally confident that we'll make our money back off it, and who knows, if I've got some in the warehouse, then we might live for a long time. Just, occasionally knocking these out on market stalls and so forth. Don't know. What happens if I click on this? Absolutely nothing. Okay, right. Well, that's doing its thing. We're bringing money in. I'm not actually spending very much at the moment, which is good. Let's go and buy a new office. All right, customization, upgrade to the medium office, please. We'll sell all the furniture. It's fine. It's going to cost us 1.2 million. It's okay. I'll still have 1.7 left. Here's the new... What? This doesn't look that much bigger. Let's go to the shop again. How much is the next one? None. Can't have one. Okay. Well, then, what now? Oh, whoa. Weasel sales have dropped through the floor. Keep selling. I've got a lot of these. Go and find the Home Shopping Network and see if we can knock them out that way. Right. Desks. Let's do the big desk first. Let's put the manager's desk in. Not because he deserves a big desk, just because that way I've got that one done and I can forget about it. Let's put the TV area in this time because it gets people refreshed a lot quicker. That'll do. And then let's get the engineer's desk in. You can sit in the corner down here. There you go. Right, and then the hockey table doesn't really boost people much, but it does mean that more people can be boosted all at once. Everything is jolly black here. I may customize things a little further in a moment. Let's put another one in as well, just so that multiple people can get their hockey on. Let's bang a fridge in as well. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to work out for the best. And then basic desks. Now, I want to buy a few of these, so I'm going to. Right. Oh, I imagine there's a button that I can press that means I can buy more than one. Let's hold shift and see what happens. Get that as close to this one as you can. All right, this is going to take a minute. Right, there we go. I've gone with the classic tech company startup appearance here now. So let's start flinging people in while I tell you something. Right, engineer. There you go. Yeah, get to work. Right. So yeah, they sweeten you by showing you when you come through the door. Oh, we're at a TV rec room area, and you're going to go, oh, well, this would be a nice place to work, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, look at that. And then you've only got one big executive desk sat near there, and you go, oh, that's good. And then you kind of go, here's our rest area. And you kind of go, oh, look at the air hockey and the fridge that you can get free stuff out of. And what they don't show you is the sweatshop of densely packed desks, which is where you will actually be expected to spend most of your time. Yes, there you go. That's working in tech, particularly startups. They all do it. You hire 22-year-olds, you pay them $22K a year, and you work them 22 hours a day. That is how you get success. Right, okay, sales doesn't live in my dojo. We've got 3 programmers, and we'll start them at the back. Yeah, right there. Now, I'm going to let you 3, because you've been here a while, work without supervision. You are working on UI and nothing else. You are working on networking and nothing else. You are working on back end and nothing else. I think you'll see where I'm going here. Where's my hiring people? I need some employees. Search for programmers. I'm gonna get a lot of them. Right. What? Yeah, you go. Let's view the candidates. You're hired. Yep. You're hired. Yep. You're hired. That's 3. That's 4. Yeah. I'm hiring you. Yep. 5. Yeah. It's more than 5. Good. Yeah. I'm hiring all of you. Right. That might do the trick. Right. Okay. Stop now. Right. Let's bang them in the desks. And welcome to the team. Sit there. Good to have you with us, Jane. Get to work. And Jane, nice to have you. Sit next to Jane. Good. Next, you. Oi, wait, hold on. Give him some work to do. You are on encryption all the time. Get used to it. You expect some variety in your day, working on algorithms, and you get to work on optimization and never anything else. Jane, come on in. Have a seat next to, well, actually you're not. You're in the row in front of Jane and Jane. So John, sit with the Janes. Then Michael, go and sit on your own somewhere. Try not to make that smell. Databases for you, and whatever your name is, you're on media. And then whoever you might be, you get to work on audio. Congratulations. I'm going to need a couple more. All right, next up, Richard. Hello, Richard. I've always wanted to hire someone called Richard, which is why I've hired two people called Richard and Rose. Richard, Rose. And you're on video. That's it. And then you are on that. Good. And then you are on something else. This one. Good. Did I inadvertently hire more programmers? One more. William. Okay, Bill. You can work on whatever I feel is most vital to success. You can work on... photos for the moment. In fact, no, stop. Never mind. No, carry on. No, go back to photos. And that was last man in the door, which is William Garcia. Right, you select employee type programs, and you can work exclusively with William Garcia. That's Michael Garcia. William. There you go. Right, good. Set task. Photos. Right, so my thinking here... yeah, your thinking's rotten. What you want is for them to all be working on their individual projects, but to have an overseer manager who sends them all on breaks automatically. That's it. Oh, I've got 4 candidates left. Right, we'll have 2 more. Monica, thank you, and Rose. Good. Because that's how many desks I've got. We might as well fill them all. Right, Monica, yeah, and Rose. Good. And then you... Laughing boy, you can have Monica and Rose on your executive swing shift team as well. That's Rose and Rose. In fact, where's Monica? Monica, sit at your desk. Right. And then one of the Roses. Let's go for, don't know. Where are you? You are Rose Jones. Thank you. Get back to this fall here. And Rose Jones was down the bottom. There you go. Good. Right, so I've got my my flying squad ready to fly there. I'm going to hire up me some module development types and lead developers, please. Start the recruit, and then as soon as they're viable, we'll put them on payroll. Programs, lead developers. Here we go. You're going to be doing 10 and 8. 40 and 36 for $1,000 less. And you're never getting hired. Well, not by anybody who makes you go through any kind of an interview process. Right. Monica, yes. Yeah, hire her. And Vanessa, yes. Yep. One more. We'll go with Mary. Okay, there we go. Good. Right. Hello, team. Welcome to the party, and it is a party. You are going to be Mary Williams. You are going to be Monica Garcia, and you are going to be Vanessa. Good. And then sat at the desk here, we'll put our lowly sales executive, who gets to do something else. Right. What are you working on? Modules. These don't appear to be modules. Oh, the QA modules. All right, yeah, make some. All right, okay, good. Now we should create some add-ons. Hold on. Just hold your horses. I'll work on that in a minute. You get to work on an audio module, yeah, and then you can work on more QA modules. We'll QA the hell out of this thing. Select contract type. None at the moment. I'm paying you just to sit there like a lemon. I do want another manager, though I don't know why. Go and sit over here. Right, and then with your managerial expertise, I need you to... hold on, I'm going to need another regular desk as well. In fact, I'm going to get 2. There you go. Right. Good. Yeah. Right. I need to hire... What are we hiring first? Manager. Search for manager. There you go. Start the recruitment. Right. All being well, I can put this manager in charge of these 3 leads that we've just got in. Management of 10. Oh, they're gonna love you. No, it's John Rodriguez. You're hired. And then I also need to hire. Stop the search here. I want marketing people. I need 1. Start the recruitment. Right, and I'm not going to be too picky because it doesn't seem to make an awful lot of difference. There you go, Margaret. Yeah, we need another Margaret on the team. Right, let's assign some people on there. That's Margaret Williams, the marketeer, and in this one is. Did I already put my other marketeer to work? Where's my other marketeer? Did I fire them? Have I put them somewhere? Oh, look at that. They're having a nice sit in the cosy couch area. Television doesn't work, though, does it? That should come as a surprise to no one. No. Give me my staff list. Is this my current employees? Good. Some kind of filter here would be helpful. Programmer, program manager, yes. Marketer, Margaret Williams, yes, we just looked at her. And then I'm expecting to see another one. I might have zipped past it, but I haven't seen another one. Let's just do one more quick squint. There's the engineer, that's fine. Manager, yes. Marketer, Margaret Williams. Okay. That's still Margaret Williams. Okay. No, I don't know. Ah, lost. Ah, right. Well, I should have some in the candidate list. Let's go with William Johnson. You're hired. What? Who's been doing my marketing so far then? Curious. Assign, and then we're going to want a researcher as well. Give me another desk. I must have a free desk somewhere. I don't. Okay. Didn't I hire a new manager? Not as... Yo, you did. Right. You... Oh, look at him in his swanky shirt top thing. Lead developers. Yeah. Good. Send them for a break when they hit 50%-ish. Change it to purple. Set a task. QA. Right. That now takes them out of my area of give a damn. They can do their thing. What's going on? What? There's no employee. Oh, there you go. You can sit in there, Bob. You do great work. Pretty much, actually, you can sit wherever you like. Select features research. An ebook reader. Beautiful. Right. Okay, good. Progress. Now, these lot are all knackered. This is the point at which having a manager actually makes sense. Because they're all working at a snail's pace now. So we want to get them working faster than a snail's pace, so we need to tell them to go on a break. Although pretty soon I'm going to run out of the ability for them to have a break because all the break room equipment will be done. Yeah, I'm going to have to micromanage this. Because what I can't, unless you go on a one-to-one basis, manager, yeah, there it is. Unless you go one-to-one basis, manager to employee, which it isn't great. No, I can't set them to auto break. They're just going to have to do it for themselves. Still, quite a lot of air hockey happening right now, and that's all good. We've got to create an add-on, which we will do here. Add-ons and features. Okay. Feature add-ons. Cloud storage, video chat, keyboard pro, touch ID, yeah, find my phone, mobile payments. DRM, all the stuff that people love. A 4K play. Oh, we've done quite a lot of this. Noise cancelling. Yeah, bass boost. Yeah, unlock it. What? Systems processor, tools, machine learning, shopping cart. All right. Well, what about it? Just, okay, good. Can I do any of this then? It doesn't look like I've got any of this business actually going on. Are my leads actually working on the right thing? What am I, where, what, and? Okay, good. What are we working on at the moment? We're working on QA. Well, stop doing that. We obviously don't need it. What do we got? Networking, database, and the modules. Cloud storage. This is all the same modules from before. Isn't it? What are you... No platforms available. Okay. Well, I haven't developed a platform yet. That would explain that. Good. Right, I got a massive staff, and none of them appear to know what they're doing. Or it could just be me. Let's talk to one of you individually. Come here. Come here. No, I don't care if you are managed. Oh, he's on a break. Let's do set task. Am I missing a button? No. Audio, video, cloud, camera, database, networking, optimization, and so on. Right. Go into prototyping. Not this. Go into software creation. Features and add-ons. Features. Oh. Right. You've got to develop the features before you can then turn them into an add-on. Oh, flipping heck. Some description that fits the feature and hints the player at how it can be used. I think that's placeholder. Okay, this one, yeah, you've not written this isn't written yet. Okie dokie then. Right. Good. Well, all this is junk. I don't want any of this. Machine learning, maybe, just to for reasons. Tools. Have some. Unlock it. Oh, I get it. Okay. Right, thank you. Got it. I'm in business. I want base boost. We need systems processor, machine learning, and shopping cart. No, I don't know why. Shopping cart, have it. Unlock that thing. Right, yeah, what else? Systems processor, machine learning. Systems processor. Yeah, QA modules. Need more. Well, I think I'm working on those, so that's all good. And then shopping, no, we've done shopping cart. Machine learning is also QA modules. Right, if you kids aren't working on QA modules, then you should be. QA modules. Make all of them, please. Are you working now? You're waiting. Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? What's the chuffing hold up here? You go on a break. Yeah, you see, look, this is why you want people managed. Kill, thank you. There are candidates ready to be hired. Don't want to hire them, though. We've got lots of fans. And I guess the Weasel is still selling, even if only moderate numbers, because we've still got money coming in. This suits me. Unlock USA for 5 million quid. Oh, that's where you go to unlock things. No, thanks. I want to go back to the office, please. Thank you. Right, so then what? I think you're going to have to manage this lot of clowns. All right, okay, in that case. What? You can only manage 6 people? Okay, I'm going to need more managers. I may have clicked that button more times than is astute. Stop the task. Set the task of audio components. And with all of them working on this, we should knock these out at just a tremendous speed. There you go. They can all go for a rest when he says so. Yes, we're going to need another manager. And then we can develop some add-ons. Anyway, I've been Colonel Failure. You've had more than enough of this. I've had more. I think there is a very strong chance that we've eliminated all of the prospects of everything here. Anyway, there you go. That's Tech Corp. I've built a corp made of tech. You can do so too. It's available now on Steam. I'm not obliged to say that. I just felt like saying it. It's got a reasonable amount of depth to it. In fact, I would say it's got arguably too much depth to it. I think Software Inc. has more flexibility with what you get up to. And if you want to build a mega corporation, I think that's the model for doing so at the moment. But this isn't half bad. The hardware side of things certainly spices it up a little bit. Anyway, I'm Colonel Failure. You've been watching me, and I'm leaving you now. Goodbye. Cheerio. So that's your Tech Corp, and to be honest, I thought that I'd pretty much got through to the end of this after a couple of episodes. I thought, well, there you go, I've seen all the tricks this has to offer. But then hardware came along, and I went, ooh, that's interesting. And then after hardware, you start to think about add-ons and building it yourself, and what's your product direction, all that kind of stuff. And that's before you get into software development of things other than those kind of minor modules, and you start to put games together and all that kind of business. So really there's a lot of diversity in the ways that you can play the game. The core gameplay is pretty much the same no matter what. But there's a good selection of bits and pieces that you can do with this. It's just a question of sinking the time into it. Anyway, I give it a kind of half-hearted, yeah, all right, yeah, that's pretty good. Like I said, Software Inc. has got more depth to it, but in terms of breadth, so the sheer scale of things that you can do, this is pretty good.